I say is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only.
Hey everybody, let's get into this review of Basketball Wives Orlando, Season 1, Episode 7, Riding to Hell in Gasoline Drawer. So we pick up after the pajama party with Milan and Neek in the pool at Neek's house. Milan claims she was brought out of character. And in my opinion, you was not brought out of character by anyone. You did that yourself. Now, at the pajama party, you said someone texted you the live that Nikki did. But here you just told Neek that you screen recorded it. Girl, you a whole lie. Milan said Danielle and Morgan are the problem and common denominator. But you started that at the pajama party, girlfriend. Danielle, because you wanted a moment, okay? Danielle and Morgan, they talk about Milan. Danielle said she's over it. They already decided that they wasn't going to be friends. So Milan needs to get over it. Morgan said Ashley is the only one that could have gave her address to her ex. And I agree with you. Because Ashley is just telling on herself all over this TV screen. Okay? Mackenzie asked Ashley, did she give out Morgan's address? Ashley said, yes, her ex found out she was in Orlando because of me. You mean to tell me? But Morgan already said it. You talking to the ex. Every time they get into an argument, your name come up. Girl, you better get out these people married.
Or divorce in this case.
This girl Ashley keep telling on herself. Morgan said every time there's an argument between her and her ex, Ashley name comes up. And Ashley, you just proved her point by sitting there telling Mackenzie that her ex found out she was in Orlando because of you. And the only thing you could say is, I didn't know she was in hiding. You know why? Because we not friends. Even if y'all not friends, get out this lady business. Get out her business. You shouldn't be telling her ex nothing about her. Y'all not friends. You don't know nothing about her. So what is you talking to her ex about her for? You just trying to get some get back. I don't know why, but let me tell you something. What you put out there, you get back. That's my saying right there.
So when your shite start falling apart, don't be talking about, I don't know why this is happening to me. Fuck out
And another thing that's crazy to me, you had to know that her ex did not know where she was at in order for you to be giving up information. So you had to know something was wrong, but you didn't give a F.
Talking about she posted something behind your story. Be careful what you post on social media. That's still none of your business.
Anyway, let me move on because you're going to be exposed. Ashley, you are going to be exposed, okay? I feel like you and her husband are in cahoots to try to bring Morgan down, but I'm going to leave that right there. Mackenzie said in her confessionals, I call her the confessional gangster, okay? That she's not agreeing with anything Ashley doing, and playing with a woman and her child support and taking care of her kids is a problem. Mackenzie, why you ain't say that to Ashley's face? Why? Anyway, Nikki Nicole is at her house with her mom and her sister to celebrate her other sister that passed away of cancer. So they are down there for the event that's being thrown. The Pamper Day for the women with cancer. Mackenzie and Megan. Ashley comes up in their conversation, and Megan believes Ashley leaked Morgan's address, and she did. Ashley told on herself already. Megan said Ashley liked to play the long game. This is what Ashley told Megan, that she liked to play the long game. Okay. Let me tell you, sometimes that long game backfires, so you best be careful, Ashley. Megan tells this story about being on a live with Morgan's ex-current girlfriend. Now, I'm assuming Megan ain't say nothing. Megan wasn't involved. She was just watching what was going on because the ex and Morgan was going back and forth. But somehow Ashley inserts herself and let the ex know that Megan was on the live. Why? Megan says she see right through Ashley, okay? Mackenzie in her confessional, the confessional gangster. Ashley is my friend, but I don't agree with everything that she do. Of course not, but you ain't gonna tell her to her face. Mackenzie is doing a cooking class and invites Megan and the ladies to the cooking class. And of course, they exclude Morgan and Danielle. It seems like some of the ladies feel like they are better than Morgan and Danielle. Why? Because they got men? I don't understand. But anyway, men and boyfriends, chop. Ashley goes to her store to put together grab bags for the cancer event. Ashley gives me, I'm fronting like I'm innocent, but causing chaos behind the scenes. Okay, all that's gonna be exposed. I just feel it. For some reason, I can't connect with Ashley. She's giving me pretender. Okay, Morgan had to move to another place because she don't want her ex spying on her, so she had to move. That's a crazy life to live, for real. But this what happens when folk got money and they can harass you. In my opinion, the fact that he wants to fight her about taking care of his children is crazy to me. And Ashley sticking her nose in it is a problem. We don't know what Morgan is going through, Hopefully, you know, she could give us more intel, but I'm sure with her going through this case, she cannot say much. Mackenzie's cooking class. Megan addresses Ashley about telling the woman that Megan was Ashley's friend. My thing is, if it's a few, let's say if it's a few hundred people in the live, how would she know or care if Megan was in the live?
Unless Megan was in those comments saying some stuff. I could see her doing that.
Because I feel like Ashley was in that live and let it be known. That's just my opinion. So we got the day of the cancer event for the ladies with cancer. It's a day of pampering for women with cancer. This was a great event. Ashley and Milan rode together to this event. They call themselves the villains. Ashley had these hats made for her crew, as she said.
Why? With your throwing a rock hot in your hand ass.
I'm the villain is what it said on the hat. Very antagonistic and shit starter vibe for me. Okay, Ashley, you know what Ashley gives me? Money is power. But with power, you have to know. You have to use that power for good, or you're going to reap what you sow, okay? Milan says she has a problem with everyone, but no one can tell them what she's done to them. Child, you the common denominator, villain, okay? Oh, God, I can't. Mackenzie comes to the event with her lashes. Apparently, the ladies think, oh, now she sell lashes. Okay. Because apparently it looked like she wasn't doing nothing before that. But anyway. She said everything that's on her lashes is named with an M. So Nikki goes, Mama. And Mackenzie said, oh, my man calls me that. So Nikki asked her, are you and Rashad official? Mackenzie says yes. But in her confessionals, again, confessional gangster, she said, I'm not sure why Nikki cares, but me and Rashad are official. But in the episode before, Rashad said there is no title on what y'all got. So what you mean it's official? Fake this event was beautiful. Nikki's mom spoke life into the women, and then Megan let it be known that Milan talked shite about everybody. This is how you know Milan was guilty, because she started screaming to the top of her lungs so that nobody could hear when Megan said, you told Danielle stuff about Neek. And Danielle let it be known to Neek what Milan told her. So Milan yelling to the top of her lungs. You know how that go. Neek looked really hurt by what she heard coming out of Danielle's mouth. And she feels like if Milan is telling her business, what else do these ladies know about her? So Milan goes off and was like, you talking to a B that don't like me. She talking about Danielle. But let's not skip over the fact that you did tell Neek's business to Danielle. You gonna skip over that, Milan? So Milan and Mackenzie end up meeting, and Milan supposedly jogged to where they was, meeting. Milan meets to talk to Mackenzie about their cancer event until it turned crazy. Thanks to you, Milan. It's always you starting some okay? You messed up the pajama party because everybody was having a vibe. The cancer event went well until you decided to talk to Megan. Mackenzie is mad because Megan asked her if she was on Ozempic. And she told Danielle, and Danielle went back and told Rashad. Was it a secret that you was on Ozempic? I'm confused. Okay. So they are making Megan a villain. Milan is in a confessional saying every lady in here has talked about everybody behind their back. But why Milan feels like she's vindicated, this just tells us that y'all are not real friends. Point blank to the period. I'm not understanding. But Milan, you came off looking messy from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Megan meets with Morgan to tell her about the cancer event and Milan telling Neek's business. And Megan was like, if that was my best friend, they would not be talking about me and they would be out the door. They talk about Milan being messy, again, which I saw from the very first episode, okay? And pretty much that was the end of the episode. That's all they really talked about. I like that Morgan was like, although you messy, you keep it real to Megan. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. I don't know where it's going to go with these ladies, but they are very entertaining. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you know when my next video comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.